Skeleton hour 7:14, take one.
CBS presents this program in color.
From Television City in Hollywood.
The Red Skeleton Hour. If you're feeling ill, you don't need a pill from your local man in white. We're so glad to meet you. We'd love to treat you to something tremendous tonight. On your set, you can get the kind of a show that is sure to cure you fast. It's a shot with a lot of get up and go from the folks doing jokes in the cast. Our guest stars, George Gobel, The Four Seasons with Frankie Valli, David Rose and his orchestra, the Alan Copland Singers, the Tom Hansen Dancers, and here he is, Red Skeleton.
Thank you very much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I feel good tonight, although we've been having a little confusion out here with our weather. We thought for the last few days it was smoggy and foggy, but it turned out that Drew Pearson was in town. Hey, a lot of things are happening. I see where Linda Bird, the president's daughter, is getting married. And did you see the headlines? Another bird flies the coop. Hey, you know how Linda Bird told her mother and father she was getting married? She crawled in bed with them, see? They say that's the only way you can see the president nowadays. Well, I didn't believe it myself. I didn't believe it until I saw Senator Dirksen in his jammies. Hey, and when the wedding was announced, George Hamilton was the first one to receive an invitation from his draft board. You know, weddings are wonderful. I've been married going on 24 years now, 23 years, going on 24. And there's a little couple lives next door to us. And they've been married for 45 years. And every year, on their anniversary, they go to Niagara Falls. And I says, you really like Niagara Falls, huh? She says, no, not particularly, no. I says, well, why do you keep going back? She says, well, I go there and I look at my husband, and then I look at the falls, and it's good to know that there's another drip in the world bigger than he is. You know, they say Adam and Eve, well, they were the first married couple, see? But you know that the apple didn't cause the trouble? It was a green pear. That sneaks up on you, don't it, huh? And when they first married, he looked at Eve and he said, speak to me the words that will let me know that you're really my wife. And she says, okay, take out the garbage. When I got married, I had a military wedding. Well, there were guns there, you know. Hey, when George and I got married, you know, everybody said that we were a perfect match. She was a beautiful Southern belle and I was a ding-a-ling. Hey, you know, last week, you know what I saw? I saw a hippie wedding. Boy, now there's something different, a hippie wedding. See, it was different this way because nobody gave the bride a shower, and she needed one. I can still hear their wedding march ringing in my ears. Here comes the bride, she's one of those. She holds the flowers and we hold our nose. Hey, I got one. Gertrude and Heathcliff, the seagulls, see? He says, say, did you hear about my latest invention? I just crossed a chickadee with a cat. She said, chickadee with a cat? What'd you get? It's a peeping Tom. I got another one. Hey, he says, Gertrude says, she comes in, she says, Heathcliff, did you see that there's a dead woodpecker out of the front? She says, yeah, I shot him. She says, why'd you do that for? He says, I got tired of yelling, come in. He's watching television. Gertrude says, what are you doing? He says, I'm watching the Red Skelton television show. She says, what are you doing that for? He says, well, he lays a few more eggs. We can take the weekend off ourselves. Hey, talking about weddings now, I'd like to do a little pantomime, if I may. It's a hillbilly wedding, hillbilly wedding, and I play all the parts. See? You mean hillbilly wedding.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, our musical guests, Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons.
Come out tonight.
Tonight, Red Skelton as Freddie the Freeloader and George Gobel in He Who Steals My Dump Steals Trash.
Good heavens, I'm blowing my top. Oh, shut up. I crowed for you 10 minutes ago. Why don't you go to one of your girlfriends and get me an egg, would you? Times was tough. I had to lay both hands off. I'm proud of that. I wonder what kind of a day it is out. I wonder what kind of a day it is out. Well, I'll open this up and let some of this stale air out and put some stale air in. Oh, well, a nice fresh shower, that'll do it. Nothing like a nice fresh shower. Get under a nice cold shower, then walk for about 2 miles, then get under the cold shower again. I never do it myself, but there's nothing like it. Ooh, that's refreshing. Ready to... Ah, I've got company. Come in, come in, come in.
Good morning, Freddie.
Muggsy, good morning.
Did I make it?
Ah, there it is. Just in time for the 6:30 delivery.
Now, let's go.
Let's see what they've done for us today.
Okay, let it go.
Oh, isn't that beautiful? Like chapel bells. Like chapel bells. That's what I like about this place. The view changes every hour. And let's see what's this? Good heavens, don't tell me Zsa Zsa Gabor has done it again.
All right, quit that dancing out there.
Huh? What? Either there's somebody under there, or the rats are taking up diction lessons. A pixie! Why, look at that clean face. It must be a good fairy of some kind. What are you doing here?
The tiger in my tank turned on me.
Yeah? Well, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Freddie the Freeloader, and this is my colleague there, Muggsy.
How do you do? It's always a pleasure to meet a couple of real dudes.
Oh, well, thank you. What was your name, stranger?
Now, there's a question. A tough question.
Well, would you like to study up on it and come back tomorrow?
You see, that's my problem. I don't remember anything. I'm suffering from amnesia.
Really? Mm-hmm. Amnesia. I used to take that all the time. No. With amnesia, you don't know where you're going. That's right. Enjoy it now, because you'll never hear it on the air. You don't remember anything, huh? You're suffering from amnesia?
Who told you?
You just did.
I don't remember that. I must be getting worse.
Everybody should know who they are. Even if he turns out to be a nobody, we ought to help him.
Oh, no, forget it. You only get in trouble when you try to help somebody.
No, not people, Muggsy. That only works on countries. You ask Lyndon.
Now, look, you be the Boy Scout. I'm going to the employment office to refuse a few jobs.
There's a man with class, boy, real class. You know, we got to do something to help you bring back your memory.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy, friend, because you see, my mind is a blank.
A blank?
A blank.
Maybe you're a politician.
Politician. You know, I think it's coming back to me.
Really?
A politician. On the good ship, lollipop.
Well, what do you know? Senator Dirksen. We'll have to do what those doctors do to try to make you remember things.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now,
I can't
you
hardly
get
wait.
it. You get in the crib over there, and we'll see if we can take you back to your
Now
baby days.
who's got no guts, okay?
Now I'll tell you what. Now maybe we can bring back your baby days. I'll hold the crib for you.
Okay, but I'm going to rough it. No dides.
I'm going to rough it too, because there's no talcum powder. All right, now I'll be your mummy, and you're my little teensy weensy babykins.
Yeah. I want my bottle.
Oh, do you want your milky wilksy?
I want my scotchy watchy.
We got to do something for you. Oh, here's something. Here, hold that little teddy bear. Does that bring back any memories to you?
Yes, it does.
It does? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you remember the last time you slept with your teddy bear?
Yeah, I remember the last time I slept with my teddy bear. But it ain't going to help much.
It's not.
No, because it was last night.
This guy ain't Richard Burton, that's for sure.
What's going on here?
City Hall just came in. Oh, you'll have to be quiet. It's Betty Bye time for my little Bemkins here, and the Sandman's coming flat-foot. Hey,
How dare you hit my mommy?
yeah.
That's what I call burping the baby the hard way.
If I run across any squirrels, I'll send them over. What a smorgasbord you two nuts would make.
You're looking at a couple of cowards, too.
Friend, I'm getting out of this thing.
You are?
And I mean the whole show. I think I'm getting the colic.
Getting a colic. Hey, I know what we'll do. He gave me an idea. We'll get you arrested. That way they'll get your fingerprints, and then we'll know who you are.
Yes, well, no, I can't do that.
Right.
Because I may
You go
not...
slug Hennessy the cop.
I may not know who I am or who I'm supposed to be, but whoever it is, he's chicken.
Hey, Freddie, did you find out who he is?
Now, out of our way, Muggsy. We've got to hit Hennessy over here, and then he's going to take the blame.
I'll take the blame.
There we go. Fantastic bullseye.
Mercy. You must have been a used car salesman.
Why?
You sure can throw it. Hey, look.
Why, for shame, Officer Hennessy, wearing earrings on duty.
I cannot tell a lie, officer. I did it with
He
my
did it.
little bean shooter.
Yeah.
I know who did it.
There he is.
I did it.
That was Muggsy's work. Now, come on.
Me, I wasn't even here. Listen, I didn't do it. I'm innocent.
Stop squawking. You're under arrest.
But I didn't do
No, but I didn't do it, officer.
Well, Muggsy was right. Helping people sure got him into trouble. Sure did. Oh, we gotta find something around here that'll help you out. A phone book. We'll look through that phone book. What's that doing here? This is an unlisted dump. Hey, here's something. Here is something. Oh, boy. An umbrella. Does this remind you of anything?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's coming back to me. Umbrella, rainstorm. The sky is falling. Hey, I know who I am.
Who?
Chicken Little.
You're a little chicken, I know that. Oh, don't worry. We'll think of some way of getting you arrested.
Doctor. But it's going to be tough, Freddie. You're a good man, but you know something? When that fuzz pounded me on the pate, I thought I was starting to get my memory back.
Well, let me pound you on the pate then. Here, where's something I can pound the pate with? There you are. Here, but...
You know what? I'm going to tell you something. It's working. It's working. I know who I am.
Who are you?
I'm the guy you just hit over the head with that board, you big dumb nut. this is quite a place you got
Isn't
here.
it delightful?
It is,
Delightful.
yes.
I made the Board of Health's most wanted list 3 years in a row. Yeah. You want more coffee?
I don't mind if I do.
Right there you are, and don't you dare say it now. There we are, there. Same win.
There's nothing like chewing a good cup of coffee.
Ain't it the truth? Would you like some cream sugar or toothpick?
No, but do you happen to have one of those little bags that they have on airplanes? Aren't you going to have some coffee? Or are you just going to smoke a little pot?
You're proud of that, aren't you? You know that you have possibilities of developing into a real total stranger? Oh, well, I'll put it back on the stove and heat it up. Out of port down the Hey, that might do it. It just scared me, and it may scare you back into who you are. Who is that?
Crime and Netley's Rock Hudson.
You know, this mirror's not the only thing that's cracked in here.
Okay, let her go, Joe.
Hey, boy, there's the 12 o'clock delivery. The 12 o'clock delivery. Oh, boy, look at this. Look at this.
Hey, look at here. What's this?
This is the delivery from Beverly Hills. The garbage comes gift wrapped. Hey, there's Hennessy out there. Now's your chance to go out there and insult him, see? And then he's got to arrest you.
That's what I'll do.
Yeah, go out there.
Really, Captain? They called from the hospital, and I'm the father of twins? Oh, boy, are you sure? Well, did they count them? Oh, boy, Captain, here. Have a cigar.
Hennessy, if I had a face like yours, I'd get rid of it and wear my hat on my neck.
Oh, that's a good one. Wear my hat on my neck. I'll have to remember that one.
Hey, you know what? Even his brains have flat feet. It's not getting
Hey, you know what he said, Hennessy? He said the last time he saw anything like you, he pinned a tail on it.
You know, I don't know what you two fellas are up to, but today I am the happiest man in the world. I just found out that I'm the father of twins. Gentlemen, have a cigar.
Is that what they look like when they're whole? Look, a new one. How about... Hey, but wait a minute. With twins, don't you get 2 cigars?
Ah, you're right, Freddie.
Yeah.
There you are, 2 cigars.
Anybody do a trick like that would sleep in their underwear.
There'll be some changes made today. There'll be some changes made.
Lucky he didn't have quintuplets.
Tuplets.
Huh?
Tuplets.
Good thing he didn't have 5. I'd be smoking my lips.
You know what I just thought? Maybe I'm not even a person.
No?
Like, you found me in the dump. Maybe I'm just a little talking doll that someone threw away.
No, I don't think you're a little talking doll because it don't say made in Japan on you. Poland? Oh, there's the lady from the welfare. You go and pretend you're a masher, and she'll run you in. She's a prude, real prude, yeah.
It wasn't worth waiting for.
That ought to get you in the clink if nothing else does, you know? I've seen sexier looking maypole dances. Well, what are you waiting for? You got her surrounded. Move in.
I might need my mountain climbing gear to get to the top. Now tell me, pretty maiden, are there any more at home like me?
You better blow the whistle on him because he's the Don Juan of the dump. He's Don 2.
Let's you and me make an Italian movie together.
Oh, you're a doll. Oh.
No, please, now you stop that. You hear me? Now, please, get the call to me.
Yeah, well, good heavens, the masher's mashing the masher.
I I'm going to take you home with me to my little treehouse.
Looks like he's already in it.
Rubber lips, I've been hunting for you for years.
Well, stop the hunting. He's out of season.
Now, I want you to put me down, and slowly, because I don't want to get the bends.
Oh, well. Back to jumping center for UCLA.
Yeah. Hey, here comes the guy with a briefcase. Now, he's probably got something of value. Rob him. They'll have to arrest you. Rob
I'll
him.
try anything. Okay, buddy, reach.
Reach. And don't mess around with him because he's Big Louie.
He doesn't look very big to me.
When he gets angry, he's 8 feet tall. He unfolds like the picture in Playgirl, you know. Look at the staple in his belt there.
All right, come on, Buster. Just stick him up.
Stick him up there.
Look at that, Jones. We finally got him.
Hennessy,
And with the goods.
You're right on the ball, Hennessy. Take him away. Take him away.
Take him out.
Yeah, no,
Congratulations, stranger. You just captured the most notorious jewel thief in the country.
We're not doing too good, Freddie.
No, you're not. I'll tell you that.
No. He reminds me of the kind of a guy who would sneak into your room at 4 o'clock in the morning, steal the drawstrings out of your pajamas, and holler fire. I sure hope I...
Don't give me that after you've done that. I may think of an answer.
We're all in trouble.
Yeah.
Now, I sure hope I find out who I am.
Yeah, well...
Before I die.
Well, if you don't, they can always put your name on the tombstone like Guess Who, and I may.
Egbert!
Egbert!
I finally found you. How could you run away from your little gumdrop on our wedding day?
Yeah. How could I do that?
Come on, dear. We're leaving on our honeymoon.
Yeah, okay. Well, now, just hold it just a minute, you know. Freddie, my memory's still a blank. I never saw this dame in my whole life. Now, what am I going to do?
Well, fake it. Fake it. Who needs a memory when you can make a fresh start with something like that?
You know, that's the best advice a man ever got.
Yeah.
Thank you, Freddie.
Okay, and if it don't turn out to your liking, pull the drawstrings and yell fire. Wait till old Rock Candy finds out he's a cream puff. How about that? A happy ending at last, you know. I didn't get him arrested, but I did the next best thing. I got him married. You realize what all that little fella did to you? Hit you with an automobile seat. He mashed up with a girl over here, and then he robbed a fella there, and you let him get away with everything. You call yourself a policeman. Phooey.
You're under arrest.
What for?
Spitting on the sidewalk.
No! And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like for you to meet our wonderful guest star for this evening, a talented performer, a folk singer, Lonesome George Gobel, a very dear friend of mine. I've known George since he was about that tall, I'll tell you. George, it seems like I'm getting all the short fellas this season. I had Wally Cox, Mickey Rooney.
Oh, was Shorty here?
Yeah.
You know, really, I'm not too short. I would have been taller, actually, except I was a twin.
You were.
Yeah.
I was a twin.
You were?
Everything he did, I got blamed for. He robbed a bank. I had to go to jail. He stole a car, and I had to go to jail again. But I got even with him.
Oh?
I died, and they buried him.
It's going to be one of those kind of nights, huh?
Hey, I see you in a lot of commercials. I see you.
I've been doing quite a few commercials. There's a great market for us actors in commercials.
Oh, actors.
Us actors. We have the theater, of course. For instance, George Hamilton would be a natural.
For what commercial?
Well, you know the one. When you're second best, you try harder. But actually, I was disappointed. I lost out on the real big one.
Which was that?
The Jolly Green Giant.
Oh. You, the Jolly Green Giant? How did you ever lose that?
Oh, politics, you know. No, but I just lost by the hair of my crew cut.
Really? Yeah.
But actually, I'm glad I didn't get it because I like things humming around me.
Humming, yes.
And with that jolly green giant with that hoo hoo hoo, I don't think I could take that hoo humming.
Well, I'll tell you.
You know what, Red?
It's not your fault.
I don't like the trend.
You don't like the trend? They're doing good here.
Oh, okay.
A few more like that, though. We're both going to be back pumping that bubble pump on Lawrence Welk show. You know that. Hey, are the commercials tough?
Well, they're tougher than most. It's a tough job. They expect well, like for one thing, they expect you to stay sober right up till quitting time. I ain't going to get it, that.
No. But to use the Jolly Green Giant, that would be a miracle, I'll tell you that.
Now, why do you say that?
Why?
I mean, see, for example, they don't make miracles like they used to.
What's your definition of a miracle?
Well, like if I saw a green bullfrog, that wouldn't be a miracle.
No.
No. And if I saw a cactus, that wouldn't be a miracle.
No.
If I saw a bird singing a melodious song, that wouldn't be no miracle.
That'd be no miracle.
But if I saw that bullfrog sitting on a cactus singing a song like a bird, that would be a miracle. Red,
What?
I've been watching your show.
You're the one, huh?
Uh-huh. How did you know? And and I'd like to do some of those quickie blackouts.
All right, you go right ahead. I'll wait here for you.
Okay.
No, I'll go with you. I'll go with you. Come on. We'll do some blackouts.
I shall now execute the condemned man the civilized way by choking him to death with poison gas.
I tell you, Charlie, you're all heart.
You have a very poor attitude. I'm just trying to do my job.
Yeah.
Now, when this pellet drops into the acid, this man will be dead in 2 seconds.
How come that poison gas doesn't kill you?
Because I'm from Los Angeles, and after that smog, nothing can kill you.
What I said to you earlier today, forget. Yes. Coffee, dear? Ah, this is lovely.
Good heavens, that's my husband.
What? Your husband? What am I going to do?
Hi.
Where? Oh, all right.
Hello, dear.
Oh.
I didn't have to be in the office till noon today, so I thought I'd keep you company.
Would you like some coffee?
Yes, I would love some coffee. Would you like some sugar?
Yes.
Thank you. 1 lump for your coffee, 1 lump for my coffee, and 1 lump for your coffee.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we present Frankie Valli, the Four Seasons, and the Tom Hansen Dancers.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. Trust in me when I say, oh pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh pretty baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you, baby. Let me love you. Pardon the way that I stare, there's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you.
The sound of music, with songs they have sung for 1,000 years. The hills fill my heart with the sound of music. My heart wants to sing every song it is. My heart wants to beat like the wings of the birds. My heart wants to beat to the trees. So a dear, rain, a drop of golden sun, like a lark who is learning to pray. The hills are alive with the sound. The hills are alive
with a song in my heart. I behold your adorable face.
Just a song at the start, and it soon is a hymn to your grace. But I always knew that my whole life through I'll hear music when I look at you.
now The Silent Spot, starring Red Skelton. When a person is overly meticulous, that's bad enough. But when that person is an overly meticulous street cleaner, that's something else. Here's Red as the old street cleaner. go away. Red will be back in a minute. Here he is again, Red Skelton.
Ladies and gentlemen, our sponsors and staff realize that product and entertainment must serve to bring happiness into the home. If during this past hour we've given you but 1 second of pleasure, then our intent toward that happiness has been fulfilled. So until next week, I'll say goodbye for now. Good life to you, and may God bless. Good night.
Though you pass the test, we believe it's best that you charge up your physique. When this operation is on your station, with more of the same in a week. So goodbye until the moment when we'll see you all again. To our friends near and far, anywhere, au revoir.
Portions of the Four Seasons musical numbers were pre-recorded. Art Gilmore speaking.